Hey, good evening. No, I'm not banned. You can't ban me from my own channel, son. Ha ha ha. But, but, I could ban you. I did that by accident. I actually did ban somebody. Let's see. Right back at ya! Hi, Dio. What's up? It's been a while since you've traversed my way. I think we've both been just busy. I know I've been super busy. Or you've been lurking and I don't even know you're there. Of course, people should go actually find you on Instagram if you want to post your link to your Instagram page and check out all the really cool other stuff you make. So, hi whoever else is here. Tonight I'm gonna play with these super washes. Wow. You know what? I sort of did. I cheated. I did the mop with one of the super washes. And, I actually really liked it. So, I can't you see how the rest of them come out? And also, okay, so, for those who don't know, the blue and the purple, those were for... Oh my god, it's a Crypt Monkey studio. It's Dawn from Crypt Monkey. So, welcome to the Painted Hero Tavern. It was fun actually to come and visit your stream a couple weeks. I think it was a week ago. Yeah, it was a week ago Sunday. When you were painting pumpkins, they were really good. But as I was saying, the blue and the purple. This was an abandoned mini, so now I repurpose abandoned minis and I do them as giveaways. So people, if subscribers specifically, when you subscribe, they give me to pick an area, and I paint it up how they dictate it, and at the end, I give it away to somebody. So, I don't have the other one. It's on my shelf. But this Saturday is going to be the giveaway for the... Actually, I'm going to go get it, because I want to show it up. I put him on the shelf to be sealed, and he's already sealed. So, this Saturday is going to be the giveaway for this guy. Which is exactly what I did. Everything on this was dictated by one of the subscribers. So, one of them's going to win it. And all you have to do to win it is to subscribe. And you don't even have to be here on Saturday, although I think it's more fun to see who wins live. But you don't have to be here. I'll just take the list of subscribers I have and roll a die. So actually, oh yeah, neither of my mods are here tonight. I actually have mods now, which is weird. Let me do a shout out for. Actually, it's. Wait a minute, Dawn. What is your... I know you're Dawn Crypt Monkey, but what's the one you actually stream on? Actually, if you wish to shout yourself out, go right ahead, because I don't think it's under that Twitch account, is it? Or is it? Hi, Say Ernest! It's like Crypt Monkey Studios? I'm gonna forget. I know I follow it too. But you said, feel free to shout yourself out, or shout out your actual chamber stream on. Yeah, that's right. It's at, what is it, Crypt Monkey Studios? I said, if you want, it's, exclamation point SO at, you can shout yourself out. I'm totally giving you permission, so people enter it. Oh God! I thought I was being lame because I didn't know the name of your studio. I think it's something like that, but I don't want to get it wrong. I'm more than happy to let people shout themselves out on my channel and promote their stuff. I'm not on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You need to see other people to pass the time. So I said tonight we're gonna play with super washes, and I already sort of cheated and did because I did the mop with it. And I do like it. It is sort of a super wash. It feels like it's a little bit thinner than the contrast paints. I have not tried the army painter ones. There it is. It is Crypt Monkey Studios. Oh, I actually was right. So go follow them. Follow them, and you know, it said fun stream. They at least the stream I saw was a combination of world building and mini painting. I thought it was really cool. So I forget what I'm gonna do with this guy. He's got all this cloth and stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna get him done tonight, but we'll see. I may not do the dwarf tonight just to get this guy done. So let's see, I have Templar Red. That might be good. I got Blood Red, Blood Kissed Red. I can't put these all out on camera. Violet. I'm gonna look for brighter colors. Bone Shade is what I did the mop with. This color. These are not for sale yet. In fact, these are a prototype. Chestnut Brown. I think we're going to be using that. Emerald Green. I definitely need Templar Red. Tempest Blue. These are the ones I think I want to somehow, some way use. Gilded Yellow. Nox Black. Dark Bow Green. I went over these last time. Yeah, the Emerald Green is pretty. That's a really pretty color. Mythos Magenta. I think this might have the best name ever. Probably won't use it, but who knows. And Leather Brown. And then the other ones I just put out here are Blood Kissed Red, Drow Violet, and I said Bone Shade. So I'm going to try to use mostly these on this guy because this is sort of a test. So far, the first thing I used it on kind of passed the test, so. But I want to try all the others. I think his shirt is all one. I'm going to paint him blue. So, it said you changed your I know you changed your I knew I was gonna have having to take a drink from the shot glass. Just said, Crypt Monkey, it's the Painted Hero Tavern. It's a pirate tavern, so I have lots of pirate thematic stuff. This is like a favorite of Crimson's because, well, his lovely wife brought me the shot glass. And it's such an epically cool shot glass. I'm like, I have to use it on stream and show it off. Lord! And of course, I drink rum. There we go. Whoop. So it's from Galveston Island. It's pirate boobs. Pirate bikini. I'm like, I have to use it. So, and then, of course, naturally, it's I drink rum. I've got Kraken rum, and I've got Kraken. Guarding my rum. I like this stuff. I said, I don't drink most of the time. I drink more in the stream than I do anywhere else. Because of these guys made it a channel point report. However, I've put limits on this channel point reward. Because it's not that people were abusing it, it's just that people drop in and out of streams, and they would not know when the last time I had a drink, and I had it set for 15 minutes, and 4 shots, a 3.5 hour period is just too many. Alright, and cheers. Let's see, it's Wednesday. We're over the hump. I don't know, it's hard to come up with happy stuff. So I have a number of friends that are like, well, not friends, sorry. I have a number of coworkers who have relatives or close friends that are in the strike zone of Hurricane Ian. So it was kind of a tough day. And work was sort of distracting. Yeah, I believe me, I hit 4 and I almost was. And then at one time, it was the Saturday, uh, Pete the Hydrator came in trying to do a 5th, and I was like, I'm vetoing the channel point reward. I said I have all rights to veto. I didn't even sleep with enough to try to figure out how to refund the points. So cheers. So after the second time I had 4 and ended up not feeling so good. I was sick after. That was a Wednesday night. I was like, all right, we're going to make it every half hour. Fortunately, though, most of the time people actually don't abuse it. So I think they want me to paint, they want to actually paint well, not badly. All right, so the first thing I do is I shake these babies up. And I'm not using my wet palette because it'll just suck it right in because it's fairly liquid. Super Washes is a pretty good name. At least with the first one I tried. So what I did is, this is a Reaper Bones. I did not prime it. I base coated it all white though. I'm trying to figure out what the deal is with this guy's clothes. Okay, I think he's got pants and a shirt because I do see a waistline there. I'll do blue pants. It's kind of a bright blue. But this is a pirate, and bright colors are fine for pirates. So the other night, I got the skin toned down on him. The other thing too is if I go over stuff, it is translucent, very much so. So if I nick areas, I'm going to have to cover it up with some white. Unless I want it to blend. You can, it's translucent, so I'm going to assume it's sort of like the contrast paints where if you paint one over the other, you'll actually get a mix. That might be interesting. If I deemed it was too bright. Right now I'm going underneath his belt, which is just a rope. So this is the Swabby. It does very much what the contrast paint does. It does get into the cracks and gives you the shadows and highlights. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, of course, as I always like to do, if people want to tell me what they're up to, please tell me what you're up to. So Siren has posted, Lita's legs are printing. Only a couple more days to completion. Then to try and get a third large print done before the con of Jack Skellington. That would be awesome. I'm also a big fan of Nightmare Before Christmas. It's a Big Jim Slade. Wow, everybody's visiting tonight. Hello, Big Jim Slade Gaming. What's up? Do you think you might come to the painting party on the 30th? Because that's the next Queen's Gambit painting party. Is the day before Halloween. And I will have stuff to actually paint. I'll have some Reaper gravestones from the expansion pack that I got at ReaperCon last year. I'm almost tempted. I am so tempted to add another color to this. You have a hair thing that's in the morning. The paint party's in the afternoon. And you don't have to be on time. I really don't care. A couple spots I got missed. They get missed. But I like the way this goes on. So let me get, you're gonna re-dye your hair or, Halloween colors? Like orange, and orange is the opposite color of blue. I actually got this it's not Reaper paint. I got this Pro Acryl white that I've heard is so good to actually, that's what I base coat it with. And it is pretty good. I like it. I do like it. How often do you bleach it? Do you ever, first of all, are you gonna keep it blue forever? Or are you ever gonna ever just let it grow out? And no longer do the blue. Although I feel like the blue is such a part of you now. So I'm gonna just touch up the areas that I mucked up. That's not quite dry yet. Most likely I would have to cut short to stop it. That's what I'm afraid of, is that I'm gonna have to eventually cut my hair if I ever get tired of it and want to go back to my normal color. I mean, I didn't put it all the way to the top, so for a reason. So I'm just so tempted to actually paint over this blue and see what happens if I mix another color in with it, but I don't want to, but I kind of like the blue. I'll admit, I am really happy with my purple. Although I keep thinking, I like the magenta, but I also keep thinking it might be fun to go more like the purple I've got on here. Cooler purple. Sure, why not try the Tempest Red? I'm gonna do the shirt next. I will say this. I totally appreciate the fact that when I saw the pictures of you at the wedding that you posted. And, first of all, you do clean up well. And B, I really did appreciate you bought you got a suit to match the hair. I need more. actually a really good mini to do like contrast paints on because it's got so many wrinkles and such in the clothes. Right, get out of the way. It's like this thing, you know, you're supposed to rest your hand on. I never use it. Never ever like use it. Oh, I think I accidentally caught his upper arm there with some white. I've actually been really looking forward to doing this tonight and playing with these new paints. I like them. Oh, I was gonna say, I actually got that suit for a wedding last summer. My old one shrunk a lot. Yeah, it shrunk. Sure, it shrunk a lot. Mm-hmm. You know what? I found the same thing. Most of my clothes have shrunk too over the years. Uh, you know what? Sucks getting old. I don't like when my clothes quote unquote shrink. Although the sad thing is, I'm probably healthier in a way today. I'm probably more of a normal weight for my height. Before I was way underweight for my height. I think for Don, if Don is still lurking about, I'm gonna have to do that green for his headband. Plus, let's face it, I like that green too. What paint? Oh, sorry. These I went. So, big cool thing happened to me is I got a lovely $200 gift certificate from Reaper because apparently I got enough stuff off my affiliate link that ended up in the top 5, which was really friggin' shocking. I still am like surprised. I'm such a small time streamer. I didn't think, I mean, I've got the Discord and all, but I think it's because I do conventions and I sent them my link. So if all my conventions bought their stuff at the same time, then that probably drove up sales. But I'll take the $200. I mean, that's great. So one of the things I decided to buy with it were the super washes that they put in the store because they had some left from the con, and I'm like, well, hey, something new and be fun to try it on my stream. Let people see what it's like before they decide whether they want to buy it. I do like it. In fact, I may like it better than the contrast paints, and it's not just because it's Reaper versus Warhammer. Although, truth be told, I really gotta test it on something very, well, maybe the wood. But it's almost like I need to test it on something flat. Bone. Oh, so by the way, it probably is. I did it for the, actually did that off stream. I did it for the broom, the bone wash. And I think it looks really good for like a mop. Sorry, not broom, a mop. It looks really good for a mop color. I realized I'm missing. So I gotta flip your minis. I'm gonna have to go over that part of his arm anyways. He's got like all sorts of stuff hanging on his belt. I'm not even sure what half this stuff is. I also wanted to try this white, and see how that was like. And I gotta say, the Pearl Curl White is pretty darn good. So this guy is supposed to kind of be a quick paint. He's basically just to fill. It was to fill time for the rest of September. I only had basically 2 streams that I was not painting the Freedy, which I'm really thrilled about. All right, so I'm gonna try that emerald green, which I dig too. Although actually everything on my cameras, the color's a little off. It's actually more of a Kelly green. It's showing a little bluish. I've tried adjusting the camera. This is not the best camera in the world. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not the best. That's a someday thing. So notice. There's a spot there that needs some paint. Yeah, we use the bigger brush. I think the bigger brush is probably the way to go. So, Mr. GM, are you working on anything in particular lately? And you know what? I should actually give you a shout out because, of course, Big Jim Slay Gaming is a streamer. I'll do that in a sec. Although Crimson could do it, but I think he came here, got me to drink a shot, and disappear because that's what he does. Yeah, I'll have that be his hair that's sneaking out of there. That is a really good color. I agree, that is a good color. it back. Thank you. Crimson is one of my brand new mods because I finally decided I should have people do it. People like doing it. So are you as going to say, yes, thank you, Mr. Crimson. No, I have to have him and Mini mod because they would jump in and hit the button. So I'm like, I must just make a mod so I can keep painting and let them do it. It is appreciated though. So speaking of that, let's see, what do I want to paint next? You know, for fun, I'm going to try the blood. I'm going to try to see how many different washes we can cram on this. I don't have a vortex mixer, so it's just me. Oh, that's a chestnut brown. That wasn't the color I was looking for. I grabbed the chestnut brown. Well, fine. I'll just do his hair. Right? Was that what I was thinking? Ah. Yeah, I was gonna make it. Oh, you know, this might be one of those points I can actually try something. So I'm gonna put this. That covers. But I think I might do the broom, like the woody bits, this color too. So what I might do is actually try what I was thinking earlier in putting one color on top of another. So I'm gonna make his beard actually reddish. That's cool. So it definitely shifts it a bit. It definitely does not look like the red in his shirt, and it definitely changes the color. So this is a way to mix colors. It's good too. I actually really like this combo. But I was able to find something to do it on. Oh my god, my stupid Twitch stream. Because to me, that would be too many. I wanted to change it because it'd be too many of the same color. I still don't get why it does this. Everyone else, I look perfectly normal. But to me, my stream is completely fuzzy. And it's only my stream it does it on. Rude. 41 minutes into, you stupid. Now, what I was gonna do is I'm gonna grab the blood-kissed red. shake it up. And pour some into my palette. Actually, a fairly, looks like a chocolate brown almost. I'm gonna paint the rope. It is reddish. I do this, the colors look super dark in the thing, but because they're thin and translucent, they come out a lot lighter on the mini. I think I'm gonna have to say to Reaper, don't change a friggin' thing. These are actually I'm really happy with these. The big test is that I want to paint something that doesn't have a lot of texture to it and see what happens there. I think that's a bag. Definitely need to keep finding little spots that got missed. I think he's got a sap. I think that's what that wood. This is probably wood. I'm gonna once again. I'm trying to vary my woods a bit, so I'm gonna start with that Blackhurst red on this. See if I can make it a little bit of a reddish wood. I'm gonna keep it thin. And I'm going to put that chestnut right on top of it. Right now I'm using a little paint thing, a little paint holder that I use on a lot of things. Oh, come on. I don't want to take too much off here. That didn't said that. Oh, she's good. She found the pay with the pirate hat. Well, good thing I have it right here, and I have to go friggin' getting up off my butt to get it. This was a Crimson thing. He used to always do it to me, and then he found he liked the shot glass better. Okay, it goes like this. My Rosa the Raven hat, except for I need a raven feather for there. I bought this. I got at like a cheapy, yeah, like it was a cheapy hat at a costume store, like Spirit Halloween. And I'll tell you what, for a cheapy hat, it's pretty darn solid. And it looks good, and I can also take these down if I want. Of course, I will forget. It's what time is it? All right, so it is. Really, it's no God. It's 9:15 already. Ah! Okay, so it's 9:15 already. See, do you like the green? I put that green on there just to try. All I said, I'm trying as many different colors as I can. I'm trying different things. Get some of this yellow. I love experimenting with this stuff. What happens if I take a little yellow and stick it on there? Now I really am just experimenting. Do a little around his collar. How about that? So you definitely can put them on top of each other for some interesting color effects. You'll still, I do still see the yellow, but it's definitely picking up the color underneath it. I like it. I do like this though. There, I made shifted that a little more towards yellow. I like it. I like it. I do like this stuff. Alright, so. Let's see. How are you? Let's see. Leather brown. We gotta try the leather brown, right? Shaky, 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 shaky. It's satisfying. They go out into the thing so dark because it's all really, it's all in a big lump. But then when you put it on, because it's actually fairly thin, it's not nearly as dark. This is fun. I said, I'm glad I decided to do this. This has been fun playing with these. Get out of there. The only thing is, I do tend to bump the camera with my hat. Ugh. And if I'm actually using my optivisors, I can't wear my hat. Oh, right. The other thing that's leather brown is this armband. Obviously, there are no super washes in metallics. So there will probably be a few metallics I throw on this. Alright, so I'm going to try something. Let's see, how about... I'm going to start with some yellow on here. I don't know if this is going to work, though. Oh, that's red. Well, yeah, I should paint over that. Ivory would be nice too. That's a good point. Ivory would be a nice color to start with. No, I'm not going to leave the mop handle yellow. I want to see what it looks like if I put brown over the yellow instead of underneath it. So, Cyrus I know is lurking about. I don't know if he's still here. I imagine he probably is. So, I was going to say, it's only like... AC, I believe, is 2 weeks from this weekend. No, I'm not worried at all. No, not at all. I feel so totally... I don't feel ready at all. I actually... That's not true. I have most of what I have to do done. I just have to get my badge name settled and the people to the so they can print them out. But otherwise, the map is done. Everything should be set unless somebody cancels, which kind of inevitably someone does. Maybe not this year. Or at this point, I've had people cancel on me, but hopefully no one at this point will. We're so close to... Oh, there's more. So, yeah, you think you're going to be done? That's what, 2 weeks from this weekend is AAC. So is it going to be ready? So I assume you're going to paint them. You know, I almost like this obnoxiously yellow broom hand. I'm sorry, mop handle. I think I have a mop that looks just like that, but it being a pirate, I think we're gonna make it look, I said we're gonna make it wood. Once that dries. I don't know, many of a plaster, a temple be made. If you have Jack, that's okay. Right, for fun, I'm gonna paint the... Paint the bucket. I will say, this chestnut stays fairly true. It actually stays fairly dark. I may try to add a little water to it to see if I can thin it down. See if it thins okay with water. I know contrast doesn't work so well. Well, I mean, I've gotten it to thin with water, so I don't know. There's a spot I have to hit. I hate little spots in minis like this where I'm not really sure if it's like this. It's not really a part of anything. I keep finding things too. Let's see. This brown is so strong, it actually covers. I'm finding it's actually covering stuff too. I'm gonna grab the wrong color. There we go. That's the right color. I'm just gonna paint the whole thing brown. Well, if you like what you see, and there's that good old affiliate link. I wonder if I can make one quickly. I could link these paints actually. Okay, now I want to take a little water. See if I can thin this. Because I want to put over my yellow, but I don't want it to be, really see-through. So take it on and take a little off, and I'm gonna, maybe it needs a little more. Does do the trick. Adding water does thin it. All right. Oh, I got blue on there, but I got blue on there. So yeah, you can thin it. I don't know if I think it needs more. It's not really the right color I was looking for, so I'm here with another thin coat. It is time to take off the pirate hat. Alright, I fulfilled it and actually realized it was 15 minutes. Put it away. Oh, let's see. Yep. Well, just convince someone to blow some more channel points. I'll put it back on. It's like a 15-minute cooldown because it's wear a pirate hat for 15 minutes. But for once, I actually remembered to take it off. Usually I forget and I'll be sitting there like I'll put it at the beginning of stream and then like an hour in, like, oh yeah, I'm still wearing the hat. Okay, it does give it a nice warm... Hey, there's the official! No, I'll do it. is the official Twitch page of Crypt Monkey Studios. Whew. It is, I'll tell you, I'm going to add hue into here. Just to give it a little bit of difference. Because it does kind of need something. I keep finding little spots here and there. They've missed. And you can always go back in if you want to shadow things up a little more, or add a little more. I hear a ding. Oh my gosh! I know who you are! Thank you for the bits! Hi! I am so looking forward to seeing you in person at AAC. Pupcakes and Cupcats is one of our vendors. I can't wait. I can't wait. Yeah, with the purple hair? What, purple hair? Yep. Sarah. Kevin knows exactly who Sarah is. So Sarah actually, I forget. That's right, Sarah. So of course, naturally, I emailed all of you guys. Hopefully you got it. Saying, okay, here's the list. This is where I got it. Please tell me about the stuff I need to correct. Knowing darn right well I was gonna have to fix stuff on that list, and sure enough, I did. Except for Sarah comes in and goes, can you change mine to a Dorka Bows and a Dorka Stock? And I'm like, oh, for frick's sake, Sarah, no, I'm not gonna do it. And I go, of course I'll do it. And then she's like, is your hair still purple? I'm like, yes, it's still purple. It's going to stay that way for a while. Well, Pupcake Cupcats isn't, well, she's not going to have she's not going to be eating for two, at least I don't think. Team Purple, oh yeah, purple's the best color. I am the queen of purple. I love purple. You notice my my backdrop there is purple. So said unless you are eating for two, but hopefully, yeah, he won't. Hopefully this year will be probably a little easier than last year. Although if you, by the way, oh my gosh. Is the little one going to make an appearance? I think I mentioned it. Is the little one going to make an appearance? And do you want a souvenir badge for them as your assistant? Because I can get them a badge. Just tell me what you'd like to put on it. But email me that. Don't just tell me. I'll never remember it here. So tonight I'm playing with these new paints that my favorite mini company called the Super Washes. Yes, I have that level of power. I actually get it to me tomorrow. Get it to me, but before tomorrow, by tomorrow, because I need to get them the list so they can print it. Oh, thank you, Crimson. So, yeah, so I'm a Reaper affiliate. I have a Reaper link. There's my link. If you want to go buy, well, you can still buy these. It's a prototype set that they ran a bunch of sets off to give out at the con. And then what they have left are the sets that are, that they're left over. So, but these are great. That basically they're like a base coat and they're like, for those who do know, Warhammer contrast paints. They're a base coat and shade and maybe a bit of highlight all in one. A quart. You know what? This was it. One thing is, I realized that mementos when your wee one, when your little one was little, are great to have when you're older. So it'd be baby's first con. Well, maybe it's not baby's first con. Is it baby's first con? And all I will say is though, you need to make sure you hide the baby from Lisa. She'll try to steal it. No, I'm just kidding. Lisa, our con chair, loves babies and children, especially babies. So she will. I will tell her. You know, I'll have to tell her to stop by. Like, there's a baby in the house. What time is it, anyways? Oh, okay. Wait, this is a Wednesday. Where the hell is he? All right, so this is also, a mini double feature night. So I'm on until 10:30 Eastern, and then my good friend Gareth. Well, his name is Matt, but my friend Gareth, Gareth Paints Minis, comes on at 10:30. So I just raid into him. Makes it so much easier. I'm so happy people are visiting tonight. I have some of the usual suspects, but I've definitely had some visitors tonight that I don't usually get. So I'm all excited by this. And it's driving me nuts because I keep finding things that I missed. I don't want little white spots. No, thank you. So this was all one coat. Well, more or less. I've been kind of going over it. But a lot of this is all one coat. I mean, other than the skin, which is actually, I don't have a skin color of this stuff. So it just sort of forms all these, you know, shadows and highlights. It's pretty good. So I said it's pretty good. It does remind me of contrast paint, but it is something about it that's a little different. I'm not quite sure what it is. I got a couple of buttons there I think I gotta do. They're reminding you, you do not have to keep cheering, you don't have to do the bits, but thank you. Wonder why I didn't get the little bitsy things. I've seen her now and then, but you're right, she doesn't I know. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure, let's see. Wait, you lurk? Oh my god, you know what? I am all for lurkers, but please say hi so I know you're there and I can say hi back. I don't care if you sit there and chit chat. One of the things I encourage with my stream, especially since I do have a number of other people who paint minis, is to paint minis while I'm on. That's me. I'm like the big enabler. One thing I'm gonna do is at AAC, I'm running my 2-hour painting panel after Friday. I assume it's Friday night. I don't say hi. Yes, he doesn't say hi. He actually blows channel points and plays. Oh no, wait, he doesn't do it for channel points. That's right. That's just a freebie. Yeah, I have sound effects, so you always could just hit a sound effect and say bye. But I'll be running. Yeah, you hit the I have to drink alcohol thing. Oh, what I'll show you why I have the so feel free to peruse through my my channel point rewards. One of them, it's sort of dangerous, but there it is. There it is. Yeah, like that. I do make them spend, of course, 1,000 points is probably nothing these days. So yes, this is you know what I do. I drink crack and rum. I said I got the Kraken. Now, originally I had the cooldown for every 15 minutes, but then I almost died. There was 2 sessions. One, I had 4. I had 3.5 hour stretch. Because if you think about it, with 15 minutes, you get one at the top of the hour, one in the middle, and I have a drinking problem apparently because I spilled it. One in the middle, and then one at the half hour. So there was one Saturday, no, actually, yeah, there was one Saturday that happened, then there was one Wednesday night that happened. And, I'm gonna use my thing to clean this up. And I got to 4, basically, and then Crimson there did it at the beginning of the stream. So at both of those times I was at 4 in a 2-hour period, and more like 3.5 hour. And let's see, the Saturday, someone tried to hit me with a 5th, and I was like, no friggin' way, because I'll pass out. And then on the Wednesday night, I got sick after a couple hours later because I couldn't process it. So then I changed to every half hour. So the most they can really get me with is with 3. No. Gel Tip may have had the last one, but I blame you all because you all had one. Cheers. Oh, shit. Wait, this is an adult stream. This is an adult stream. You know why? Because of this shot glass and that reward. And also occasionally I'll say shit or whatever. So, whoops. I didn't get all the alcohol. Here's the shot glass in Crimson's... Oh, I guess I have to put it down. Crimson's wife bought this for me. It's like... It's like the perfect shot glass. Also, I do sort of picture the Painted Hero Tavern as a pirate bar. I already drank the drink. But there you go. I love this shot glass. Plus also it came from Texas. Although it's probably one of these things. This is like a decal, I think. Oh no, maybe it is printed on there. No, I think it's a... I don't know. I thought it was a decal because I thought I picked up the... Nope, I guess the Galveston Island is printed on there. Ugh. This has been like the most fun stream I've had. And I always have fun streams. I'm painting minis. I mean, that's always fun for me. Alright, so what am I going to do to finish it up? I do need a little touching up. Where's his little swarthy flesh? There really is a paint called Swarthy Flesh. So what I was gonna say, Dandy, or Pupcakes, was that I do have a 2-hour mini painting panel at AAC. That is not when the Artist Alley is open. Because I don't want to be away. So, it's Friday night at like 9, I think. And it said, this is a cheapy hat, too. I got it at like Spirit Halloween. And it was, I forget, it was like nothing. It was under $20. And I mean, and it's like, it's really solid. It's got a really strong piece of cardboard in there. I've even got it wet and it's like fine. Alright, so I'm gonna touch that up because no, that doesn't look good. Oh, I totally forgot one more thing. Oh, so you're okay. By the way, I did put you guys next to each other again. I basically The room is configured a little differently because there's actually just more of you this year. There's more artists this year. So, but you, Sarah, and what the hell's her name? Olivia, Queen. Her company is Queen Dee Dee. She asked to be near Sarah too, so I put you all three of it together. Forget, I want to do the other rope here. This is with this super wash. This one feels kind of like a super wash. It's very translucent, and it really just kind of sticks in the cracks. I'll say I just didn't mix it enough, but I don't think so. I really like the way it came out on this, on the mop. But as I said, if you are interested in learning how to do this, or just want to come hang out and do this. Now, if she's not staying at the hotel, she'll probably want to go home. She's got... Well, actually, wait, is she not staying at the hotel? Because she doesn't exactly live 5 minutes up the street from Westford. She lives out in... I would have been surprised. Alright, so let's see. Do I have any copper color out here? Do I? I'm that lazy. I just want... Oh, I do have copper sitting out here. Oh my god. Oh, 40 minutes? Alright, maybe it's not that bad. I'll tell you what, that's too far for me to drive at a con. I've gotten to the point now where I just want to stay, like... But maybe it's because I'm there more hours. I just want to roll into my room and go to bed and then get up the next morning and go out and do my thing. I said, I'm excited. I'm actually really excited that we're almost there. The thing is, AAC is my last con that I work at. Like, right now I'm up to doing 7 cons a year. Most of them are ones where I just strictly do this mini painting thing, where people can come and try painting. So I bring the supplies, I have the con supply the minis, and then we have a great time. This con I actually work at because I'm in charge of all you guys, all you awesome artists and vendors. You're like you're like one of my families. I got several families, I guess you could say, of gamers and painters, and I view my Discord people as part of my family. So that's why I'm excited. And to see all my old vendor friends and maybe new vendor friends, because we have a new vendor coming in. Because the wig Tawny Bow can't be there this year. I was really sad. Because I really like her. What else? Oh, the buttons. Maybe I'll just be lazy and paint them the same color. I said, I may not get to the dwarf. Oh! I don't know if you saw it, Crimson. You might have. I don't remember if I posted on... I may not have done it on Work in Progress. But I started the dwarf, and I started with your skin tone you asked for. The Dark Iron Dwarf. skin tone. Okay, one thing, I'm just letting that dry, because one thing I want to do is I want to actually try it as a wash. Oh, Methuen. Oh, okay, so yeah, Methuen. Wait a minute. Lowell, Worcester, Springfield, Boston, of course. Those are all cities, mister. I'm gonna try to actually make it like a wash. I'm gonna do the blood red. Come over first. I feel like I'm a squirrel today, but yes, that's it. So Methuen, Mass. It's called the Queen's Gambit. From 1 until 5, you don't have to show up at 1, but you probably should be there before 5. I run an afternoon for new paint. It doesn't matter for painters. People are either interested in it, never done it. The store has some minis that they can supply, or you can just support the store and buy your own. And I bring all the rest. I bring a bunch of cheapy paints. I don't have like these. These are for myself, but I do have the cheapy craft paints, which work. Hey, how are you? Oh yeah, how are you? So it's from 1 to 4 at the Queen's Gambit. The next one is going to be the day before Halloween on October 30th, and I am bringing actually a bunch of little gravestones to let people paint. Maybe we can make a little graveyard, before the end of the session. I think that'd be fun. And it doesn't matter if you're a new painter or old painter, for that, everyone can have a gravestone. And I'm hoping they paint it up there. So I'm going to take a little of the red, the blood-stained red, and putting it on the metallic areas. I'll admit, I do dig this paint. Alright, now I'm going to take... All I really have left is the floorboards. So I'm going to take, once again, that chestnut. That's the closest thing I got to it. I'm thinning it. Oh, I'm using this little tiny brush. I'm almost making this a slightly thicker wash. Alright, that's it. Where's my bigger brush? Alright. Well, I'm glad you're here. I really am glad you're here. And I'm glad you're chatting tonight, too. I just can't say enough how excited I'm about AAC. And now I think because you dropped in, I'm really excited. Maybe when she comes back, I should ask her if she picks up a Boston accent on me. I don't think I have too much of one because I tend to pronounce my R's. But people said, yeah, we totally know you're from Boston. Or near Boston. I mean, everybody from Massachusetts from Boston, I think. I think that's how it works. Oh. Okay, Mr. Crimson. Worcester. I say Worcester. All those English, all those English places. Yeah, I do not. I say I park my car in Harvard Yard. I don't say I park my car in Harvard Yard. I don't do that unless I'm doing that. What time is it? Wow, I'm actually going to finish this on time. Holy mac. Gloucester. I have my supervisors from Gloucester. Gloucester. All right. Bye-bye, hat. I think it's time. I think it's overtime. Well, I don't remember. It was quarter over or 9:30 when I put it on, but close enough. My supervisors from Gloucester. Oh my god. We were so stressed out today because her sister, she actually has like 4 family members that are right in the, I mentioned this at the beginning stream. She has 4 family members that are right in the strike zone for Hurricane Ian. And her sister, I think she misunderstood. Unfortunately, hopefully isn't going to be a tragic misunderstanding. She lives in Naples on the first floor apartment, right in basically evacuation zone A, which is basically by the ocean. She's not on the ocean. She's like a block or 2 in. And I'm just watching the scenes from Naples that they showed the flooding, and I'm like going, oh God. We know she got to a second floor apartment that somebody else had actually had evacuated from. It was a friend of hers. I don't know why they didn't come and get her. But she did. It was an honest mistake. She really didn't, according to my supervisor, she's like, she does tend to leave when things like this happen. So we're giving her the benefit of the doubt. And we're just praying that she's going to be okay. She said she's in one of the places that got the storm surge. Her other relatives are in Punta Gorda, naturally, which is like friggin' was ground zero where I passed over. 2 of them are, she's got 5. 2 of them I think were there. One of them was in Port Charlotte, which, same difference. And one of them was on Marco Island, and what she heard from him is like, oh, the water's at my door. And it's like, and this was fairly early on, so he was just, according to her, he was an idiot. He just didn't leave. I'm like, how can you not leave when there's a Category 4 hurricane? If you're on a freaking island, leave. Don't stay there. It's not worth it. One thing I do in my spare time, well, one thing I used to do when I was a kid, when I was in school, I'd study hurricanes and I love wild weather. So that was the thing. I had to do a semester project in high school on hurricanes and tornadoes, or on something earth sciencey. And that was what I picked. And I had no lack of stuff to pick from either. Alright, so the colors are definitely a bit off. So what I'm going to do is, I'll post pictures in Discord of how they came out, but he's basically done. I keep finding things to nitpick at here. I know. The other thing is because of AAC, I might have to go to Jill Tip. I might have to do 2 Saturdays where I'm not streaming, because one Saturday I'll be at AAC, and the other one we're gonna have our meeting. Alright, so he's done. I need my merry list here. So the other thing I have, where is Garrett, damn it? Garrett may or not, he's got kids, and kids take, kids take time. Say, Pupcakes can tell you, kids certainly do take up time. So he's got a couple of, he's got girls. He's got all girls. I think he's got 2 girls, and till he gets them to bed, he's busy. So anyways, there we go. There's my testing with all these awesome super washes. I do like them. The one thing I wanted to do I have something? I need something with flat surfaces that I can freaking paint. That my problem is I don't really have anything. Alright, fine. I'm gonna choose. I know I haven't done anything with this yet, but this is just a test. I'm gonna just paint the bottom of this with color. You know what? I should take out some new stuff. Because one thing I want to do is see how it works on flat surfaces. I don't know if it'll work on this, though. We'll see. Because I wonder if you can put on any smoother. Yeah, maybe. It may still not be optimal. I feel like it's a little better than the, it's still blotchy, but I feel like it's might be a little better than the contrast paints. Contrast paints, though, are good for what they are, and that's to get, armies painted. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. You know, Del Tip, I was lurking on Kylie Larson's stream when you came on, and you go, guess what? I got a secret. So I was lurking. I was like, I don't feel like chatting. I just wanted to watch. That's not bad, though. It's a little bit blotchy, but I feel like it's not quite as bad. I need something to actually, And then, of course, you had to say, well, I'm also teaching class. I'm legit because I'm teaching classes at not Captain Con. That's mine. At ArborCon. I almost did speak up and say, you just gotta tell everyone, don't you? You are legit, though. You're legit anyways. Alright, so the other thing I have up is I've got this. Crimson left, damn it! I was gonna show him that I did the Dark Iron Dwarf skin he requested. So what the deal is with this mini is that when you sub, you can pick a spot on the mini and what's left. Actually, a lot of spots have already gone. You can pick a spot on the mini and I will paint it the way you dictate it. So if you want, this was the first one I did. And we're giving it away on Saturday. You have to be a subscriber to win. You don't have to be present to win, though. I'm just going to take the list and roll a die. And whoever wins, wins. As long as I can get a hold of them. But this was from Gel Tip. Gel Tip's idea was the birch bark handle on the spear. So I know that was one of them. So we had all the crazy techniques, and I fully expect this is going the same way so far too. A bunch of crazy techniques and such. But we're giving this away on Saturday, so if you want to see if you won, tune in on Saturday. But you don't have to be here. You just have to be a subscriber. Yeah, but I'll tell you what, my friggin' subscribers have got, I'll tell you, they were incredible to actually help me put this together. And in the back, it's a galaxy technique. We have ice arrows with kind of an ice quiver, the ombre, the purple ombre cloak top there. All this non-metal metallic, the adamantine bow. All of this had subscriptions that went towards it. So I said, if you want to win it, you do have to subscribe because they're the ones who made it happen. I figured this is a way I could. Honestly, I don't really do this to make a zillion bucks. I'm not Critical Role. I don't ever expect that, and I'm not doing it for that reason. I'm doing it because I really like to chat with all of you. It gives me 6 hours a week to do my stuff, where I also get to chat with all of you. And I get to spread the word about mini painting. So we have her now. Ignore the blue and the purple. She was an abandoned mini from Pop Cult Anime Con. So I have a list already of things that need to be done. Where's my pencil? Because I got to cross off Crimson's request for a dark iron dwarf skin from World of Warcraft, basically. That's done. We're not doing the lava base. Dark red boots. That wouldn't be hard to do. Emerald green. No, that'll take too long. Ruby plate mail. All right, I'm gonna do the boots. Maybe I should do them with that color. I'm gonna use regular paints though. I've got dark red. Let's pick out this deep red. Pop Cult Anime Con was fun. I basically spent the entire time in my room. So I didn't get to check out a lot of it. I basically went there and ran mini painting all weekend. But they were good to me. They put me up in a room and... actually, I was supposed to be with someone and there was a snafu. I don't know whose fault it was, but there was definitely a snafu. Where is my pokey? Oh, there. I get a new pokey stick, by the way. So I ended up being by myself. So basically these balls collect, so Reaper made pokey sticks. Pokey tools, which are also good for sculpting. I actually used it recently to do some sculpting. I'm gonna do the darker boots because I only have about 50 minutes. Oh my gosh, there he is. Wait, I didn't hear the moist. Where's the moist? You hit the hydrate. Where's the moist? By the way, this is the moistest channel out there because I do,
Moist.
There it is. Well, I'm gonna start this. But these actually are, come to think of it, they're like metal boots, so they probably should be done in a non-metal metallic way. But I'll get started. So tonight, Gareth, I played with the super washes. Yes, Cryptopia Studios has been visiting, and they've been blowing channel points so I can wear my silly pirate hat. And I've had the prerequisite alcohol. I've used the shot glass twice. The shot glass, which is the reason why oh lord, why I made this a mature channel, so we could say like boobs. So I jokingly also call it the boob glass. You'll all find out I'm a terrible person. Oh, that's right. You know what? First of all, I need to do. How were they? Well, love that. I love that. I like the hat too. As I said, that is Rosa's pirate hat. Rosa is my Skull and Shackles pirate. Alright, so let me do... Oh, I gotta do a couple shout-outs here. Because all my admins are not here anymore. Admins. Moderators are not here. So if you do not follow either of these two gentlemen... Oh, come on. Not enough time has gone by. There we go. So there's the links to their page. Although you can just click on their names, actually, and you can follow them there. Wow. I'm not even really feeling it that much, and yet I can't really. I'm going to be a slub. Basically, I have got to start working on this for realsies, because if I don't, I'm already way behind, because I just finished the other one. After everyone claimed all the spots. So, I'm way behind on this one. But when this one's painted, same thing. I'll give it away to a lucky subscriber. By the way, this one, you cannot buy it. I feel like it's part of the Reaper Bones 6 Kickstarter, so the only way you can get one of these is go to a convention, I guess. But they do not have it in their stores. Because this one came from a convention kit. Where that Pop Cult bought. And it was like they had the whole set of the adventuring party. So I made sure I actually stole the rest of them. I didn't steal the rest of them. I stole the rest of the set I didn't have. Anyways. Oh, Gareth is going to be right back. I was going to ask him what he was going to work on, but I'll wait till he gets back. Alright, what color I want to do on this? Oh shoot! Dandy also had to work out. Because I was gonna say I'll make sure I let Dandy know that she can post her artwork there on the Discord, because I believe she said she's joining. Alright, I'm gonna take blood red. This is supposed to be dark red boots, so we need to keep it dark red. This one's out in the open, so I'm gonna paint it just the red. I definitely want to have this a bit of a non-metal metallic to this too. So there's going to be a little high contrast. I'm actually doing this into the wet paint. The previous color is wet. I know I'm not going to have that benefit on the other side, but I'm doing it to kind of blend it in. This side. She is going to have a set of leggings. This up in here is going to be pretty shadowed, so I'm going to leave that darker. I think this is a great idea to repurpose minis that people leave behind. I wish they wouldn't leave them behind, though. You go to a paint and take, and, you know, you do the mini. Take it with you. We don't want it. We want you to keep it. Alright, so Gareth, what are you working on tonight? Are you doing, is it still Log Wednesday? And by the way, I know you posted, but that was hours ago and I don't friggin' remember what the hell you posted. It's a good start on those boots. But I saw that. Wait, it's a. Yeah, I'm finishing up the Goodest Boy. Oh, you're doing the bomb squig. I hate my friggin' Twitch. It's doing it again. I'm like blurry. I can't deal with seeing my blurry screen. So wait, Joseph said, well, I saw this mini looking for contrast techniques, so does that look familiar? Are you talking about the one I'm working on? This? You probably saw Rhonda Bender's version. Her version rocks! Oh my god, she's such an amazing painter. And also all-around good human being. So what this is from Bones 5. Wait, what did we just... No, this is from Bones 5. Wait, no, this is from Bones 6. Wow. The hell's wrong with me? This is from Bones 6. There's an adventuring party, and the one you saw is probably from Rhonda Bender. Because she basically painted up the whole set. Oh, I put them over there. So there's actually 5 minis in the set. There's 4 in the adventuring party. I already painted her because it was given away as a promo. There's a human rogue. There's an elven mage. There's a dwarven cleric, and there's a halfling fighter. And I almost swear that is the original 4 classes in D&D too. By the way, I'm so excited that you're going to be painting up the goodest boy. I love the bomb squig. It's one of my favorite things. I still have to put mine together. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 5, 3, sir. 3. Actually, ask my husband. He knows that whole routine by heart. All right, now I want to add a little bit. All right, I've got 5 minutes. Great. As I said, this is going to have kind of a non-metal metallic effect to it. So I want to start throwing in some contrast. I'll probably go over this with a little bit of red. I'll do the gel tip. Which is, orange is a great color to highlight red with. But you should go back over it with red. A little edge lining here. Yeah, tip. Just the tip. You know, I believe that's what he calls his my version of inspiration points, aka channel points. I believe they are the tips. Right, gel tip? It's actually a very good tip, though. No. Too much. So I'm gonna take some water and thin my red paint. Go over it. It's gotta be really thin though. Maybe I should just do red. Just the tips. Oh god, you have a tip emoji. Somehow that got by me. I'm going to be doing more work on this anyways. Where's my actors? I get some Pro Acryl White because I now carry Pro Acryl at my game store. I wanted to try it. I like it. The verdict is good. Ah, my god, 2 minutes. Alright, let's see if I can... Oh, too much, too much. I use my finger to blend stuff in, actually.
Moist.
I do want there to be a glare. Moist! Alright, so we'll be on your stream in like 5 minutes. Because I'm gonna wrap this up. I feel like this is too heavy. That's too much. Big Jim Slate Gaming, you know. I do very much look forward to the next painting day because I really hope you can make it. I really hope you can make it after your hair appointment. You know, maybe we should get maybe I should get a hair appointment with you. We can have it done at the same time. I don't even know where you get yours done. Although you're not that far from me. You're like 20 minutes from me, actually. There's some nice shine on those boots. She's a friend of a friend. Oh, it's not like a pepperell. Oh, it's a pepperell? No, actually, that's the thing. It's basically a friend of mine that did mine. So, I mean, she knows what she's doing. She did what I wanted, too, because I didn't want it to go all the way up here. I wanted to keep some of my normal color. But, so I have it kind of randomized and started down. Oh, okay. I know where Pepperell is. I grew up in Littleton. So Pepperell's not far. I think I killed it. Yes. It's like I don't even need to, I didn't even need to go to the thing. Bird with a Brush is Rhonda Bender. Everybody should, like, follow her blogs and such. She's just the best. And also said she's a all-around wonderful person. Just gonna get this one a little bit done. Alright. Red Boots not quite done, but well on their way. Your little sheeny bits. Might have to bump it back up. Alright, so on that note, it is after time. I need to go. We need to go raid Garrus. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I always appreciate it. I will be back on Saturday with the giveaway. All you have to do is subscribe. If you're on my subscriber list on Saturday, by the end of the stream, I'm going to draw it in the last, or roll for it in the last half hour. You can win this guy. But you have to be a subscriber, because subscribers make this happen. So tonight we painted this guy. I finished the pirate. Wow, it was lickety split quick with those speed paints, basically Reaper's version speed paints, otherwise known as super washes. I think that's a pretty fair name to call it. I'm pretty happy with how he came out. The only thing that's not a speed wash on this really is the metallics and the skin color, because there's no skin color speed wash yet. So that's what we did, and then I worked on her. I did some of the dark red boots that were requested. This is the next giveaway. So as for when I'm streaming, I said I'll be back Saturday to give away that mini, as well as to start something new, because it is October and it will be Worktober, and I already know what that mini is going to be. Let's see. I will also be on tomorrow night on Murder Hobo Inc., which is on YouTube. We have our bi-weekly game called Cthulhu Rises, Everyone Dies. One person's died, but the rest of us are okay. I'm kind of crazy though. But that's at 8:00 p.m. Eastern Time. I said, just look up their Murder Hobo Inc. or M Hobo Inc. at archive.com, I believe is tiny URL at whatever the URL is. It's mhobo inc archive or /archive or something like that. Probably mhobo inc archive.com with the tiny URL, because I don't know. He does 2 URLs for everything. It's actually under Dungeon Master, but there's 9 million Dungeon Masters. You'll never find it. So I'll be back Saturday. I'll be on tomorrow night. I will be here Monday. And then it gets a little uncertain because I will be away 2 weeks from this weekend, because it'll be another AnimeCon, and maybe you have to be away next weekend because I have a meeting for the con, so might have to go do that. So I may be out for 2 weeks, and then I'll be back for a couple weeks, and then I'll be out for another week because I'm gonna go to Carnage, which is of course over the weekend. So that's my schedule. I hope I see you on Saturday. I'm so excited because I'm excited to give away this mini, and then I can get rid of everything that I have here to mail. Let's go raid. Really interesting. Do shout out a channel. Want to provide an easy way for viewers to follow another channel? Use the / shout out username command to send, so they're basically doing it in Twitch now, instead of me having to make a thing. Well, that's interesting. Thank you, Crypt Monkey Studios. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. And I did enjoy your stream. Hopefully, I can be very hard to. Sundays usually I am busy at least every other Sunday, so. But if I'm free another Sunday and you're streaming, I will pop in. I may lurk, but I will pop in. Alright. Let's go raid Gareth. Of course. I said I like to support my fellow streamers, so thank you so much for being here though. And you were so much fun. I'm so glad you hit the pirate hat thing, because it's been a while. Alright. Have a great night, everybody. And happy painting.
That I'll use instead of the glossy black